Okay, so welcome back, everybody. You got a treat coming this time if you like Mud Runner. I'm sure that the die-hard Mud Runner fans has already seen this. This is the Gauntlet, and this is by Pix3lmonkey. And I'm actually got a chance to talk with him and stuff. And he's been coming to my streams. He's following me now on Twitch, and I started following him. And he's a map maker. So I actually got to go to his channel and watch him stream and make some of his maps and stuff. You can see his right up here at the top, the address bar to get to it. Like I said, this is Pix3lmonkey's map in the Steam workshop. It's really easy to find. I am running a Gauntlet. The Badlands and stuff is just amazing. I mean, it is just amazing. But this is the Gauntlet. This is what it looks like on Steam for me right now, unless that changes. I have restarted the game, the map. I had already done some playthrough on Twitch, but the thing about it is, this map is over the top. Now, the first map, if y'all remember, that I was doing, which is La Luna. Yeah, La Luna. Map. I've been doing their dangerous roads, and with their maps, it affects you in a way that you can and you will flip off the mountains, and you got to deal with heights. This here is a whole nother. It's a whole nother level of fear. It is going at roads that's like half there and using rocks and constantly using your winch and stuff to get you through your forest and stuff. You don't have to deal a lot with that fear of I'm going to die by falling off the edge, but it does have to do with much other fears like I'm fixing to lose my load. So I'm actually fixing to go into the game, and but I want to use this for all my startups of this map. So you will see it repetitively. So just click forward and enjoy the gameplay of this map. It is hard. Speaking of Pix3lmonkey, he just went live. So if you get a chance, support his channel on Twitch. You can watch, see how these maps are made, and see just how much work has to go into just a small part of a map. It is a lot of work with map modding. That's why I do it so much for Farming Simulator, and I'm going to do it for this game and Snow Runner later on because just so much work goes into it. I love map modders. They really put in a lot of work, even for something that seems so simple. And these maps are anything but simple that I've been playing on. So, a little bit of shout out to Quinn for the raids, Pix3lmonkey for the follow. Thank you very much. As you see, you'll see his work. Taylor Farms, of course, the author Frankenmuth and Michigan. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, in recent activity, Robot Chicken started following. That is Calvin G from my YouTube. Love him. He's always in my chats and always dropping off likes and comments. He's always helping me out. And also Hacksaw22, he dropped in for a map mod review for Farming Simulator 19. So, with that out of the way, I've been watching Hulu today, watching some of my favorite shows. So, I had the volume cranked up. Pixel, I was watching him doing his testing of his map, and I seen his dev tools, and I asked about that. I think I've tried it once before. I can't remember. It looks really familiar from when I started installing, but I had a little trouble getting it going and everything. But once it gets going, you do have some dev tools with this. You can spawn in stuff, including unpublished mods. So I'm hoping that would work in multiplayer because I love mods, and very few is unpublished. But I don't plan on doing any of this. I'm not going to use a refill. I'm about 60-40 on realism. So this mainly is for enabling the electric winch, so if I get turned over, I can use it. Because, I mean, that would be true to real life. And also, the winch cables are usually pretty long, so I'm going to go with that as well. If it gets a little too unrealistic with the winch, I'll crank it down a bit on the settings. I also got this. A lot of his maps that I've seen it's a little bit more than I'm used to, so I'm whipping out. And I found a really cool mod. I'm really excited about this. So I got me a Ford Bronco because I drive a Ford F-350, and Broncos are just cool. And this has an amazing sound. And one other thing I noticed that this mod has is has garage points. I didn't want to overload it with garage points. You can like you can put this on, that's a garage point. You can put the bikini top on, that's a garage point. Still take 2 trips. So I just left 2 garage points on it and fixed this truck up here with a trailer and gas for the garage points. And I'm carrying gas. So the first thing I'm going to do is get it out of that so it don't go nuts. Alright, come on. And I'm going to have to kind of flirt with the gas because this thing has so much power, it's not even funny. I have to try to remember where that watchtower is. I guess I'm going to be looking now. It's on down a little bit. I think this is where I actually went up the side of the mountain to get to it the first time. Pretty sure. Let's give it a try. But I mean, in my Hummer and base game stuff, DLC stuff that, you know, is just regular stuff, it really lacked a lot of power when needed. And like, I couldn't even get up to the top of the waypoint over here on this little bitty road that cuts through here. I never did find out where that road actually comes in. But I wanted something that definitely had proper crawling potential. But I'm not going to run a lot of different mods. This is so much easier than the first time. And that way I can enjoy his map. And thanks so much for the ones that subscribe to my YouTube and been giving me views on the Mud Runner stuff. I know a lot of people that I play with. This thing is actually recoverable, and if I mess it up, who cares? But I actually want to take a few chances now. I'm going to try to get used to playing like this. Try to control my fall a little bit. But watching him play, Pixel play, after he got done with his map editing was insane. He has got some major talents. I mean, major when it comes to this game and driving. I feel like such a noob after watching him. He was crawling with the log truck over great big boulders and wedging himself over the top of it. And that was just insane. And then he got on a little hill like this and it broke his load. So that was pretty cool. It's a little squirrely if you get it going too fast. This, but it sounds so good. It's got a proper growl to it. And a lot of these things that was scary, like this, really don't feel too scary. You just drive right up it with this. But in saying that, I am going to do everything I can to keep my log runs and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I'm just a little bit too into realism. So, yeah, I want to try to keep it as realistic as possible. I don't know what a garage point would be in real life, but, you know, I'm only carrying two here. Like this right here on some of the smaller vehicles is enough to wreck you. This thing has plenty of ground clearance. It is a rock crawler. And the stuff he did with his logging truck was just absolutely amazing. Made stuff like that look like it was nothing. And he was going over great big boulders. I wish y'all could have seen it. I should have got his permission to record it. But it was definitely some really cool gameplay. And he listens to metal, so, and I listen to heavy metal a lot, so Megadeth, Metallica, pre-Napster, stuff like that. I like that kind of stuff. I listen to all kinds of music, but that was kind of music that I listened to the most, Disturbed and stuff like that. But I mean, I can listen to about anything, and generally do. But he was playing that, so I was getting into it pretty good. It was just nice watching a modder do his thing and be able to kind of jam out and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. This is another curve that's just like really nasty, and this Bronco makes it look like it's nothing. So at least this part's going to be a little bit easier. Maybe it'll have enough pumpkin to it that it'll be able to pull some equipment over if need be. This is one of his first maps that he did. And some of them, I mean, he made them harder because basically he messed with the people that said they wanted even harder stuff. And I'm not that person, but this right here with this kind of feel, this kind of gameplay, I really love it. I'm not going to be skipping forward in this video much. I'm actually going to talk a lot, whether anybody's in my chat or not. It's still kind of early. Notifications just not going out and stuff. But I'm actually going to upload most of this video to YouTube and several more because I really want to promote this map, and I will be having links to his channel, his work, everything I can of his, and I want to promote it because I mean it's just really cool maps, and I love map makers, so just what I like to do. Every once in a while you get somebody that wants to help you back, so it's pretty cool. Of the 3 videos that I uploaded, I actually had a person that loaded one map, said that they was going to put my video up on their updated version, which was awesome. Saved me having to chase after Mod Hub on my upload. Okay, so that other one, I think that's the one that's in a crack. It's kind of nice. Half the time with this, you don't even need to run all the extra gas and stuff too. And I know it don't look like it, but after watching them, they can do a lot of this stuff without even trying, getting around it. Wish I could run an automatic with this, but it's kind of jumping around a little bit. These corners is just absolutely brutal. A lot of winching with the big truck. We will get to that here pretty shortly. I'm making good time with this. A lot better than I did with my Hummer. That was in the startup. Here's another one of those nice little corners. Look at all that mud, gunk, and then to get a truck pulled up and over this is insane. I have done it. I actually backed the fuel truck up because I ran out of fuel right there and had to fuel and then get over the top of it. It's pretty crazy. Kind of hoping to do some of this multiplayer, but they don't really allow for. Hold on. Am I going? Yep. They don't really allow for a lot of unpublished mods unless DevTools drops it in. I don't know that much about it yet. Really squishy stuff here. Lots of mud. Oh, it just grips around these corners so well. Okay, so this one here is a big time need. This unlocks the fuel truck. I'll have to get it out of the way though. Stay right here. It's nice that it's not already tore up or anything, being in hardcore mode. Which turns out to be that way so much of the time. Get this good out of the way. I hope not even use this for a while. I don't know why draining the tank is an option. And on this truck, even the door is hollow or something that holds like 1 liter of fuel along with your cans. So running out of fuel in this is going to be next to impossible. Try to keep up with these watch points. Next one's in that corner. Seems like I should be there by now. Nice, wicked dip. And of course, you get a truck in there, gets a little head first, wants to bottom out. Map is beautiful. Alright, how close? Alright. Should be getting close pretty soon. I have unlocked these once already. Right up here on top of this hill. It's gonna be interesting doing it with this Jeep, this Bronco. I hope it's real easy. And it's right here. That is the way to the waypoint. Believe you me. But first time I came through here, I had to take the Hummer, and I'm still gonna have to do right down the crack. This is tackling a whole lot easier. With the Hummer, I was about ready to scream the whole time because it kept trying to flip, and I had a winch the whole way. This thing just walked it, and as soon as I said it, there it is. Oh, I almost flipped it. Don't ask me what I'm doing, because I don't know. I'm trying to get this thing turned. Don't. That is gone. Well, I get to try the electric winch. Alright. I said I was. How do I use the electric winch? I don't. Shift X. Alt X. No. Control X. No. Yeah. Alright. No problemo. Where you at? C255. Save me. Until I can get somebody to tell me how to use that electric winch. This is going to be much slower. But rescue it is. And I'm a ways down the road too. Not too far. That's why it's so important. Get these garages. But this is a really good truck, so. That's kind of scary. Like I said, it's a really good truck. Takes a lot to stop this. All the 200 series trucks is really nice. Of course, this nose first spot. This is in hardcore mode too, so not a lot of freedom with this. But if need be, this Bronco should be recallable. Get Get back, get back, get back. And I don't usually use music on Twitch. I have once, but if I'm recording for YouTube, of course I can't do that. I'll get copyright strikes. So there it is. Let me look down at you. Need to get you about right there. Well, I had you. A bug get on me. Quit trying to take off. Alright, alright, alright. You are saved. And I did it legit. Check that hill out all tore up. And no damage. How awesome is that in hardcore? So lucky. I had no control of that vehicle. I should have, or wanted to, turn and go down the crack. This will be a Let's Play video, so I won't be doing a lot of hacking it up. Of course, there's so much going on all the time. If you skip, then I'll miss something. So, but I am going to give this a try, though. At least one. So you can actually see the gameplay and some of the thought process. I love these maps because the fact that it requires a lot of thought. I ain't shifting. Still hope one of the fixes on SnowRunner is the camera, make it a little bit better. But that would be really nice. Here comes an edit. I am recording for YouTube. What are they doing? Tyler's not supposed to be on a console. Appreciate it. I did not see that. I see a raid.
Well, that's basically pretty much my ghost button now.
Oh, okay.
My own ghost button.
Where am I going? This rock crawler is amazing. I did flip it though.
How bad was it?
I did destroy it. Is that the way to the next watch time? I bet it is, 'cause that's how he thinks. I guarantee you. I'm going. Got this new Bronco. Need to get it tore up. Hopefully I don't flip it. I missed this the first time I came through here. And I was trying to go cross country. How deep is this? Alright, Watchtower, where you at? You're kind of to the right. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, it's a road here. That is a road. Oh, you're twisted, man. This is supposed to be the road. I don't want to do nothing like that in a basic vehicle. Looks like I gotta go right up over here. Are you gonna be able to crawl this? Cool, cool, cool. Man, I am right by this watch point. There it is. But how do you get up there to it? I don't have that kind of brain. I'm gonna try this little hole right here. Maybe a little winch help. Kind of make sure I don't go anywhere. Whew, I'm not gonna lie, that was amazing. Okay, so it looks like this somewhat of a road, somewhat comes through here, and maybe up on that ledge. And I've also got more to unlock this way, and the garage is down the hill. Looks like there's a road going, that is, and maybe a road to my left. I think I'm gonna take that. Which is the way I just came from. What's the odds of me getting through there? It's a crack. If I can keep it straddled. I did not want to get on one side. That's going to get me in trouble. Somebody I can't get here. Right there's a garage. That saved about an hour. Now this truck to me is a little bit of overkill for this map. I do love it though. It is one of my favorite. Alright. technically, you could just cross country all this, but that would defeat the purpose of today's episode, which means I'm going to get this C260. I'm going to try to do it right. Got 2 garage points on here. That's all I need. Of course, it'd be nice to have that trailer. Look at this trailer. Alright. Attach winch. Let's get you. Here. Anywhere up there is fine. Alright. Let's go. Enough drama. Of course, making turns is optional. So is that trailer back there. Along with the electric winch that I don't know how to use, the longer winch cable is a part of it, and the electric winch and the longer winch cable is actually why I wanted the mod with the dev tools. I still plan on making night and all that. Like I said, I do not plan on using any of that to fix or help me. But electric winch should be a part of this game. Should depend on your engine running. And winches do come in different length cables, so I'm only going to do what seems and feels right. This is a nice truck for in-game truck. Just load it up and grab it. You already got it with the game. And it's beefy, handles well, got tons of power. It takes these curves like it's nothing. Other configurations though, and other trucks, I just don't know what to tell you. A lot of fuel usage. Come on. Now I want to get playing with the grapple. It's still up, it's still with me. No, even. It's stupid. Okay, here come these big rocks. Of course, this 260, it has nice ground clearance, so most trailers and stuff would get kind of hung up. It's just right for. He said that when he's testing the map, he tests it with the 260, so I made sure I got it. might have been a mistake. That's why when a log and truck comes up through here, it's gonna be a B. Okay, I like this winch point in there. No, don't give me no grief. Okay, that winch point is not working. Take two. Davis, oh man, I ain't even gonna look at my trailer. Tearing this road up. Got her this time. Toot toot. Sorry, bird, that means scare you. Which cable might be just a tick too long? Let's see, gameplay. Winch rings. Let's go with 30 meters. Meters, even still has some range to it. Last time, this is where I ran out of gas. So, this is going a lot better. Brought that for nothing, looks like. Much longer and I'll be at the fuel station. I was expecting a lot of trouble, and I've actually been flying through this. Drop you off right here so I ain't gotta keep pulling you. Maybe you'll be on the road. That way when I start running log runs, I'll have it there so I ain't gotta go to the fuel station. So how you doing now? And nice little corner. Let me grab just because I'm scared of my wits. Good deal. Just a little bit of something. Kind of hold on. Alright, get on down with Granny. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the fuel station or not. And here's that curve I ran out of gas last time. Had to back my fuel truck down, but it's been going a lot faster this time. Yeah, I like that. Start trying to run it without the diff, without the all wheels, try to conserve fuel. Still using a lot. At least it's not as bad as the last time. I would have helped if I would have filled up and I dropped the trailer off. That would have been the smart thing to do. I got about 2 minutes of fuel left. Get in there. Thought you was gonna go on a little trip there, buddy. That is the fuel station, so don't drive it off the stupid road. I will make it. With about 30 seconds to spare. Come on. Yay. Alright. Now I gotta get to the garage. Which I went cross country the first time. All my fuel truck's still in the way. But I gotta go that way because I can't go cross country. But there's a fuel truck. So hey. Can't complain. Come on, JD. I cannot stop from pushing down on those sticks. I don't know why. I wonder where NC is tonight. He's usually always in chat. He may be asleep though. He's been conking out. That is so messed up right there. I like to watch Pixel go through there and show me how. That's so messed up. It's like being on a roller coaster. Yay. I did it the first time I came through here. I overshot it. Yeah, you're in my way. You got your little booty sticking up in the air. Tore that up really good too. Find somewhere to park this thing. Looks good to me. I'll say least I got fuel everywhere. That's gonna be the least of my worries. That's so narrow right there. About lost a mirror there. Alright. It's a nice map. It really is. I can't wait for SnowRunner to start doing map reviews as maps comes out, like we did Farmer Simulator. Looks like the road just like caved in there. Be nice. These waypoints and garage points unlocked. I'll be able to breathe. Who knows what Pixel's got in store for this back part of this map I haven't seen yet. This is gonna be fun with logging truck. Getting up around this corner. Ruh-roh. I'm trying to mess up here. I'm sliding back downhill. Ah, it's a big old drop. And to get a trailer down this as well. And it's such a narrow road. Huh. How much longer I like? Let's see. Oh, I gotta go up, around, and over. At least there's no guard roadblocks. I like that. At least not, it hasn't been thus far anyway. I know Dangerous Road map, I had to do it all from one place and go through a river to get through half of it. I don't know what Pixel has in store. hold up. I think I go left. Yeah. And I got another garage over here. This will finish this one up. These V bottoms are all kinds of fun. There it is. This garage is fixing to be done. So much better than Thursday night. Oh, I struggled. There it is. Alright. Sure. Yep. I think that's the way I had it last time. Didn't run the other stuff. Tube doors. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Get some fuel. Might as well fill the door up with that 1 liter. Alright, so what we're going to do first. This is where we started. Garage is over there. So I believe I'm going to continue on north. Sounds wonderful. Man, that Bronco sounds so good. Don't have to worry about fuel at all this time. Road gears are just a little too fast and squirrely. And second low is pretty fast too. gonna sneeze. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. All that launched. Ah, Pix3lmonkey. This is tight. Alright. You are here. Alright, we're going this way. But I'm sure there's going to be a gully or something that I can go up with anything. That would be a straight shot if I could. I'm wanting to. Just don't know the map. I can almost pull it without the dip flop. Yep. Why did you go out? Alright, let's get a bite out of it. Say the least, there's quite a bit of room on each side. Alright, watch point's still way down the road. There has to be a shortcut right here. Has to be. I'm gonna do something stupid. Pray I don't flip it. But there's the road. And water. another road, which I assume is the same road. That's a nice little shortcut. So this is gonna go up, over, and around. That saved me some time. Oh, this would be nasty in a log truck too. Doing this road in this log truck is going to be insane. That don't feel right at all. But it did. There's another shortcut. I'm taking that one. Not much of a shortcut, but so now it's still way up there. And that might lead straight to it. Hey, Pixel, how you doing? But thanks to this crawler, I've actually got one garage point already done and two those waypoints in an hour and a half. I'm trying to figure out how to get up there to this one. I'm trying to think like you think. See if I'm thinking about going up through there. If nothing else, I'll give it a try. You got so many surprises. I don't know what to take for granted. Yeah. I couldn't get the electric winch to work. Is the only thing I haven't been able to do. I do not know what it is I was doing wrong. I did flip this once. So I just got another truck and flipped it back over. But I use a Xbox game controller, so I don't know if that's what's messing it up or what. Huh. So how do you use the electric winch in? Every time I try to use the winch, it kept saying, okay. Always show dev to, let's see, winch range, battery power. I turned down the winch range. Battery power winch is lit up. And I don't see it on and it's still Y with normal winch, or you gotta set it to advanced. All I got was the normal stuff that I get. Okay, I'll check that out. Well, I may not be there, but I'm close to Rose. Alright, just hit up on the D-pad, move your mouse to get a winch line. Oh! That's awesome. I was so close to that. Not really. But I'm going to say that I was. I spent about 5 minutes trying to figure out what I was doing wrong. Now I ain't getting my quick wrench no more. Oh, I'm already wrenched. Duh. Cool. Oh, there it is. That was a shortcut. I'm finally, after watching you do your map making, I started getting to seeing some of these options in. Well, sort of. I hope I am anyway. I still don't have the driving skills you had. Man, watching you drive that truck was insane. You could do things with a trailer I ain't never seen done. Alright, what do we got? There's still another watch point up here. Okay, I gotta get that one. Road goes, I'm going the wrong way. Alright. So. Alright. Yeah, figuring out is half the fun. I've been having a ball playing this map. And I swore I would never touch these dev tools, so I haven't yet. I'm trying to keep it right on realistic. To me, electric winch is realistic. That's something that should be a part of the game no matter what. Your lines of length and all that, to me, that should be realistic too. But yeah, I'm loving this. Like I was saying in that intro, you bring something to this that's a lot different from Dangerous Roads. Dangerous Roads plays on my fear of dying. My wife gave me that on our honeymoon. We went to North Carolina and she froze on the side of the mountain, and I can't save her if she was gonna fall. And we both got hung up, couldn't go down, couldn't move. I've never been scared of heights in my life, and after that I've been terrified of heights. So that might kind of played into that. Yours is like, how can I think this through and process this and make it work? And it really challenges you, and it's very scenic looking. I really love that. You can tell that you put a lot of hard work in on your map. So I'm having a ball playing it. Oh, I missed it. I taught my way right through it. Well, I was on the moment, so I'll just head back up that way. Here? Nope, on up. I noticed something else too. In multiplayer, I was going to set up multiplayer in case you wanted to pop in or something like that to show something about the map, and it wouldn't let me load my mods because it wasn't approved. I don't know how to get around that. I don't know if DevTools will let you get around that or not, but it wouldn't let me load the mods I wanted to use to play the game. Let's say I don't know. I had something. See, I didn't get into all this when I was on Xbox. Alright, I need to look to the right. It looks like a pretty steep drop there. That must be it there. Maybe? No. Only one way to find out. I may not supposed to go this way, but never know. I'm on an elevator. Alright. Let's quit being funny now. Come on. Ah, don't you flip over. Release, 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 release. Let's try going up the other way. I want it here. And I can't see. There. I'm just gonna back up this thing. Or so I thought. Yeah, I'm learning that. That really looks weird. Uh-oh. Let's see. Huh.
How far did it take you back?
Not too far back, but still. Yeah. Try to eyeball and see if you got a different way of going over. You are tricky. I wonder. That looks like a gully over there. I'm curious. I need to start learning to put me a winch out ahead of time like that. Kind of help make sure I don't go over. somebody that's played your map is probably looking at me going, this doofus don't have a clue what he is doing. Still a little further. I want to see what that is. This is when that little bitty tiny vehicle would come in and play really well. Okay, now this looks like a road that, well, one of those things you call a road that would go up to the watchtower. I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. This is what you would call a road. This is what I call, oh my God, I'm gonna die here. Skills check, rock climbing. I haven't unlocked that perk yet in my skills. This is fun though, it really is. And I'm so good I went looking for crawlers. They help out so much. Front row. I can't see the waypoint for the trees. What am I going to do here? Surely the road don't go that way. I guess it does though. Try to remember to release the winch there, buddy. I should have that achievement already for driving with the brake on. I see it. It is there. I am going to make it. Yeah, there's a stump there. Who put the stump in a forest? Oh man. Alright, let's try this. There we go. Blame God for that one. Oh man. Yes. There is so much satisfaction in getting these waypoints. I mean so much. Woo! Yay! Alright. I ain't gonna ask what's up here. Did it cut off the tops of the trees that's so high up in the air, or is that a bunch of rock crawling up there? Now I have to make it back down to the road. Down that thing there called a road. Alright. Let's get turned around. That road. Oh man, that crawling road. It definitely, I can see now why so many people likes this map. It is fun. I mean, it's just, you did it and did it right. It's fun. I wasn't planning on doing any rock crawling or anything, and now I'm rock crawling and having a ball doing it. Alright. Not gonna be nice to me, are you? You gonna flip me or what? I look like from the spy who shagged me. I'm going forwards and backwards and I'm gaining maybe a half an inch. Going down. That's gonna be fun. I love the ground clearance on this Bronco. So nice. Alright. Alright. I still want to shorten this. Hold it. That's a camera. Wedge range. This is a nice road. It's actually nicer than the road than the one I live on. Alright. Glad this thing gets a lot really good fuel mileage. Well, this road is definitely the straighter of the two. Have you took a logging truck down this path just for some reason, just to challenge yourself or anything, or is this just for crawling? Because I've seen what you do with the logging truck, and it was over stuff like this. I could see you trying it just to see if you could do it. Where does it go? Here it is. Well, that was fun. I'm not gonna lie. And I love that 230 truck. I agree, and especially since you test your maps with it. I think it's probably the best of, or one of the best of the base game trucks for hauling lumber, especially with the medium hookup. ain't stopped yet. No, that's mud. Oh, shoot. How did I miss it? Again. There is a road here somewhere. I'm gonna say it's through there. Yeah, there's a road right over there. Oh, this is the road. Alright. So it's say, with the road and garage and all that. Bronco needs a bath. Perfect. Still wondering where that road is. So touchy. This poor guy is working himself to death. Hang with it, buddy. You can do it. Sorry, your co-driver here has not got much skills, but you're working your little tail off. Yeah. So far, possibly tonight and one more night, maybe. I don't know how quick I'll get through this. I'm just going to do the garages and the waypoint. So this is Saturday, possibly Tuesday. If I don't have any Farming Simulator map views to do, I may still do one of them and then end the stream and restart the stream for this.
What about Monday?
Well, today's Saturday. We don't stream on Sundays, and if we do, we just do for a short time during the day. And then we got Monday. I got to take Marcus to his appointments and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But I will be streaming Monday night, but there's a lot of work getting to these watch towers and stuff. And I see that. Let's go over this. This thing is so cool. So cool. So it just depends on how quick I can unlock all these garages and stuff. Now that I got the road lit up, it's time for me to get the next garage points going. That was a 260. Two garage points. All right, here we go. I guess I better fuel up first. Probably gonna need some fuel. And I left my trailer back at that. Well, I've already took 2. So I just need 2 more to finish that garage up. Last time I pulled a fuel trailer and I dumped my fuel trailer off at the logging station. So it's way over here. That's the fuel truck. So I really need to get a fuel trailer because I got a feeling I'm going to run out of fuel. I figured I'd leave that one at that. Alright. Let's get you filled up. Just in case. I do wish it had a smaller fuel trailer or something that's not so big and bulky to drag around. I'm gonna fill it up no matter what. In case I decide to leave it on the side of the road somewhere. Now let's get this party started. Off to Granny's house, and all on the way the wolf's gonna try to eat me. So just take time, no rush. Just spin. Let's get you a little help. I can fill that trailer. I ain't gonna look back. I know you're trying to mess with me. That fuel trailer is really holding me back. I know, but I know also I'm going to be hurting for fuel if I don't bring it. So, make multiple trips or almost messed up. This is really, really narrow. not a good spot. Yeah.